I want to make a quick announcement. It's a Monday evening, the 6th of October, and as we can see, we are in an October as we had a bad month, the Rectember. We want to see what is happening right now in October, and at the same time also in which kind of price levels we are currently, how the market looks like, and what I will do as an action. And very exclusively for the Wealth Insiders, for all of the 202 members which joined Wealth Insiders, just a very quick update that there will be the auto trading option very soon. So all of my trades which I execute according to this news, you can automatically copy this for your own account. So this will be very soon available. We are still in this testing phase, so we can provide all the guidelines for that, so you can join that kind of copy trading solution too according to your equity. That's very fine, because if we trade with a higher amount of equity, we will limit the number of trades you can use for your trading account, and the number of lots can be used. So this is very much a very cool feature which we will provide for the subscription you have. So until you have your subscription as early as possible, you meet at very low maintenance costs for you to be in the Wealth Insiders community, because our community will raise up $1 every month, and this will make the inflation also. We want to go against the inflation, and if you have your price level very early and join early the Wealth Insiders, this is for your own benefit. So right now, if you can just see, this is the 1 month scale, and in this 8 years bull flag, we just broke again the resistance of the 8 years bull flag, which is very good, because we sit Bitcoin more than 125,000. And if people think like that we are in a bear run, that's definitely not, because the moving average price, as you can see, is around 54,000, which is kind of low. So we have to be below that a bear market can be confirmed. Another example is of a bear market, if you can see it here, 22 until 23, we had a bear market, which you can see that it's below the average price. So according to these indicators, once this will be confirmed, then we can see a bear run or more shorters in the market. But because right now, as we have already broke another resistance line, which is very good, the market looks still bullish, and shorters are trying to short the market. So before that, we want to see the liquidation map. We can see here that if you see the Bitcoin exchange liquidation map on a 30 days scale, that there is more than 19 billion, I mean, we are around 20 billion very soon, of longs in the market, with also leverage positions, of course. And right now, shorts in the market are around 3 to 4 billion. So this has to increase that we can really like see and down movement, but this can change very quick. Yeah, so right now it looks very much bullish, as you can see here, but on a 1 day scale, we see that there is a lot of a lot of short leverage positions coming. It's just a question if we now fall down from this all-time high or not. But just very quick, that you can see here that a lot of high leverage trades are going on short and bullish side. We are still more than bullish than shorters, but this can change quickly, just to be aware what's going on. Another very important news is, if you hold more than the German government with just $800, I hope so, because this is the advantage you can take, because they have sold their Bitcoins. Last year there was a news which they have sold all of the Bitcoins. So if they just hold their Bitcoins from last year, they would have made millions already. So just to be aware, please hold more than they do. Then also, like from the altcoin season, or like from the altcoin perspective, there is different kind of reasons why an altcoin season could come. One of them, which I see very much important, is the crypto altcoin cap, the capitalization, because as you can see here, the October chop and November rally. So there would be an option that the altcoin season can come, because you see here, altcoin still gained 3% in October, then 20% and 30% into the year end. So we are in a range where the altcoin season has not been how should I say, it has not been confirmed yet, but you can see here the dominance of the Bitcoin dominance often bounces 5% in October before falling in November and December, which is good, because then the altcoin season is around to break and start. We can also see it here because right now we are not in a final altcoin season. We are still in a neutral range. But if we go just, I mean, we were in the altcoin season until the end of September, very short, but a real altcoin season, if we just compare this, has not been reached yet. And this is actually what we want to see, right? These kind of regions, which we had also in the last bull run, or like after Bitcoin has meet his highest cap or like highest price range, this is when the altcoin season can start. So we want to see once this will break out and we can finally also go more with the altcoins and trade this also in the market. Right now, just to be aware also what the altcoin season will happen, I will give more updates to that because we can see that, I mean, Bitcoin dominance goes higher, but it will fall also, and we want to see when the altcoins finally will start. This is also another indicator very much to be aware of. Right now, the all-time high of Bitcoin is 125,800, which is pretty much amazing. It has broke the 8 years resistance line. So we want to see if this will be confirmed because the highest IQ holder, I think it's 276, is someone from Korea, also sees Bitcoin as 150,000. So we want to see if this would be confirmed, and we still stay bullish here when it comes to Bitcoin and the altcoins. Then 1.3 trillion, Morgan Stanley says Bitcoin is a scarcest asset to the digital gold. So I see this as a very much bullish signal also. The firm will allow financial advisors to flexibly allocate cryptocurrency to their portfolios. And I mean, you can see that this will also give more inflows, more beneficial for Bitcoin itself, that this can be a very much digital gold asset. Then, if we see from the crypto fear and greed index, we are right now greed. Yeah, so we are in the red line where we normally don't want to be. We are not in extreme greed as we were, for example, in November 24, but we are actually the same kind of range where then in November it can start to be bullish again, and we want to see if then the highest cap or like the highest price range could be reached if we go in a 150,000 range. That after that we can see that the bull run has been finished, the altcoin season can start, and then we go in the bear run. So timing wise, it's super important for us to be on the time and to track this. But this is why I'm not taking trades right now. I want to take trades when the market is scared. Yeah. So if you see the market is scared, or we had just had a very short moment when we went until 112, 109,000 region, where we took some trades, where we were on a feared scale, and then took this up and could sell it now. So this is important, also something to track. And finally, we are in a US debt hits 38 trillion dollars, and they see Bitcoin and gold as safe havens for their debt, because as you see, US national debt rises by an eye-watering 6 billion every day, which is crazy, which is huge. So we want to see if now also their Bitcoin alternative with the custody they have from every kind of I mean securities they hold with Bitcoins, holding over the government, if this will help them. I mean the National Reserve, the Bitcoin Reserve, or if this will give also instability. So this is actually a hedge for the US dollar. We want to see if this will stay. These were the quick updates so far. So as you can see, I'm just waiting for a small drop. If this small drop would come, then right now my price ranges I want to give you around the support lines, which I have analyzed already. So let me provide you this. Right now, I see a potential support line on 116,000. I see another support line at 112,000. I see support line 110,000 and 107,000 and 103,000 when it comes to Bitcoin, right? So here I didn't show the altcoins yet, but you can see all the signs of the support where I see the potential support for just Bitcoin trades. Once Bitcoin goes down, of course, the altcoin will go also down accordingly if the altcoin season has not started yet. So this is something very much information was to consider. The question is just if we can see a potential price range around this section. If this will be the case, this could be interesting. Um, for us, it's very important. This resistance line has been broken, which is good. So we want to stay in this line. So if we have a correction, let's say it will correct around this section and move up, then it looks like very much bullish because a lot of traders were actually looking that it will go more downwards. Yeah, so they thought it will go more downwards, and this is where it broke this kind of line and stays bullish. If we see that it stays strong in that kind of section, then most probably I will take this kind of support here at 116,000, where we can take another kind of trade until it will go more up and we see more support lines in the upcoming days, upcoming weeks. Yeah, so this is a quick update from that. Please let me know what you will think about this kind of analysis, very quick. And yeah, there will be very much new news coming very soon. I hope you liked it. Enjoy your evening and see you soon.